So today we are celebrating the Lord's appearance, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and it is 538th anniversary of the Lord's coming to this world. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ajanulambita Bhujau Kanaka Vadato Sankirtanai Kapitarau Kamalaya Takshu Vishvambaro Dvijabaro Yugadharma Palo Bande Jagat Priyakaro Karunavataro Vairagya Vidya Nija Bhakti Yoga Shikshartameka Purusha Purana Sri Krishna Chaitanya Shariradhari Kripam Buddhir Yastamaham Prapadyam Anarpitam Charim Chirat Karunayavatir Nakalo Samarpayutum Unnato Jwarasam Swabhakti Shriyam Haripurata Sundara Dyuti Kadamba Sandipita Sada Hridaya Kandare Spuratu Vasachinandana Jaya Jaya Mahaprabhu Sri Krishna Chaitanya Tanghara Charana Shrita Saibadadanya Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. I'm going to read a verse from Adi Lila, chapter 13, text 98. Nadiya Udayagiri Purna Chandra Gaura Hari Kripakari Haile Uday Papata Mahaile Nasha Trijagatera Ulasa Jagabhari Hari Dwani Hai. Thus, by his causeless mercy, the full moon, Gaura Hari, rose in the district of Nadia, which is compared to Udayagiri, where the sun first becomes visible. Its rising in the sky dissipated the darkness of sinful life, and thus the three worlds became joyful and chanted the holy names of the Lord. So, the Lord appeared in a full moon night, but he made the arrangement that night will be eclipse, because the custom, pious people in India, when there is an eclipse, they chant the holy names of the Lord, and if there is a holy river, they go take bath in the river and chant. So when Haridas Thakur and Advaita Acharya went to take bath in the Ganges, they found thousands of people there taking bath and chanting the holy names of the Lord. Hari, Hari. Hari, Hari. Gaura Hari. And even the evil planet Rahu was also affected. His mind was affected because Rahu thought, the golden moon of Lord Chaitanya is rising. What is the need of this imperfect moon with spots on it? Let me cover it. So his mind was also changed by the Lord's appearance. And the ladies of the neighborhood, they came to see the newborn baby. And he would start crying. So they start clapping and chanting, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Hari Bol. And this boy starts smiling, he stops crying, raised his hand. Although a baby, he was raising his hand and smiling. And if they stop chanting, he will cry again. So they have to continuously chant. They may turn 24 hours in his home to keep him happy. So that was his mission. His maternal grandfather came, Nilambar Chakravarti, and he was a great astrologer, and he made his horoscope. He said, oh, this boy is gonna do wonderful things. He's gonna change the history of the world, the religious history of the world. And he gave them the name Vishvambar, the maintainer of the universe. The wife of Advaita Acharya Sita Thakurani gave him the name Nimai because he was born nearby. He was born nearby a neem tree. So, in that way, the Lord, when he was 5 years old, went to school and learned Bengali, Sanskrit, grammar, everything. And at the age of 7, he went to the school of Gangadas Pandit to learn more rhetoric and, nyaya, arguments and logic and all this. And in very short time, he covered everything. He was very brilliant. He was astonishing as a scholar. So I'm going to read a few things why the Lord appeared in this world. There are 3 reasons that the Lord appeared in this world. One of the reasons is his devotee Advaita Acharya called him desperately, crying, offering tulsi leaf and Ganga Jal, Ganges water, and calling him with so much love, desperation, that he agreed to come. That's one reason. Second reason, it was the time to establish the religion for this age. So that was the second reason. And what is the religion of the age? Chanting the holy name of the Lord. There is no other or better religion for this age now to achieve the highest spiritual perfection than to chant the holy name of the Lord. Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Namaiva Kevalam, Kalonasteva, Nasteva, Nasteva Gatiranyata. And the third reason, his own internal reason, the other reason to please others, to help others. And the third reason is for his own purposes, for his internal affairs, loving affairs. So, and that reason is also divided in 3 reasons also. One of the reasons is to relish the greatness of Radharani's love. Her love is so great, so wonderful, that he wanted to relish this. And the second reason is to understand how his own transcendental sweetness, how to understand it through Srimati Radharani. And the third reason of his eternal mood, so to do that, he took her mood, her feelings, her mentality, so that he can relish, taste the pleasure that Radharani tastes when she experienced his sweetness, his love, his sweetness, his service. So it is said in the Shastra, Vaishnava Gaudiya Shastra, that once in Vrindavan, Radha Krishna with his associate were sitting together, and Krishna was with folded hat pleading Radharani, I want to beg something very special from you today. And she said, what that will be? And he said, I want to experience the love you feel for me. I want to experience that, your Mahabhav, the greatest ecstasy and love in me. And I said, oh, that will be very difficult for you, my dear, because my love is very, very heavy, very powerful. I don't think you will be able to bear it. And Lalita, her Radharani's friend, told Krishna, I'm telling you, you will not be able to do it. Because when she is feeling your separation, her body has so much heat of love and separation that when she approaches some ponds, the water evaporates. And we try to put some sandalwood paste on her body to cool her down. The sandalwood paste dry up and fly like dry leaves from her body. So I don't think you will be able to. She only can do that, not you. So Krishna cried and said, my dear, please give me the way. How can I experience this love? I very much want it. I can't live without having this experience. I mean, Krishna knows everything. There is nothing hidden to him. But there is one thing that he doesn't know. And that is what Radharani feels in his love and his service and his sweetness. I mean, not just to know, but to experience it. So in order to experience that love, and this the highest situation, he had to adopt her own mentality. So Radharani told him, your body will not be able to tolerate this love and separation from me. So I have to cover it with my golden hue for you to be protected from the heaviness of it. So Krishna was very happy to hear that, and immediately she gave him her golden complexion, and Krishna started chanting and dancing, Krishna, Krishna, where are you? Where are you? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he will sometime feeling that way, he will sing songs, love and separation. Kahamora prananat murali vadan kahankaron kahampan brajendra nandan kahare kohiba ke bajane mora dukha Brajendra Nandana Vinu Fate Mora Buka. He said, where is the Lord of my life and soul? Prananath. Who? Muralivadan, the one who plays the flute. Kahankaron Kahampam Brajendra Nandan. Where shall I go to find Brajendra Nandana? Kare Kohiba Keva Jane Mora Dukkha. The people of this world, they don't know about my sorrow. Not being able to see the dear son of Nanda Maharaj, my heart is broken. So, this intense love of separation felt by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the greatest ecstasy. Only him and Radharani will feel it. It's called Mahabhav, the highest of all highest ecstasy. Now, I'm going to read something written by a Christian theologian named John Moffitt. He visited India and came to know about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He read some of his biographies. So he concluded the following about him. He said, if I were asked to choose one man in Indian religious history who best represents the pure spirit of devotional self-giving, I will choose the Vaishnavita saint Chaitanya. Of all the saints in recorded history, East and West, he seems to me the supreme example of a soul carried away on a tide of ecstatic love of God. Though literally worshipped by thousands as Krishna himself, he led a simple and even austere life. His life in the holy town of Puri is the history of a man in a state of almost continuous spiritual intoxication. Illuminating discourses, deep contemplation, moods of loving communion with God were daily occurrences. That's coming from a Christian theologian. Amazing, is it? That they appreciate Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as the greatest saint from east or west. Yeah, I think probably he did. Anyway, so I mean to say, this is just amazing. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he says something so beautiful about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. In his book, Navadvip Dham Mahatmya, he's saying what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself said. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, all souls are my servants. I am their master. If I do not help them, they will never be delivered. Thinking in this way, Sri Chaitanya revealed himself on this earth, along with his name, his holy abode, and his eternal associates. For it is his promise for all time that he will deliver all souls and free them from all the troubles of material existence. Gaura Hari. Jai Satchinandan. Haribo. Hari Hari. Now there is a great poet saint at the time of Lord Chaitanya. His name is Vasudev Ghosh. He's one of the associates of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He composed the following prayer or song. Yadi Gaura no hoito tabe ki hoito kemone daritam de Radhara mahima prima rasa sima jagate janato ke. If Lord Gaura had not appeared as the Yuga Avatar in this age of Kali, then what will have become of us? How could we have tolerated living? Who in this universe would have learned about the topmost limits of loving mellows that comprise the glory of Sri Radha? Madhura brinda vipina madhuri pravesha chaturi sar baraja yuvati bhaver bhakati shakati hoitekar. Who would have had the power to render ecstatic devotional service that follows in the footstep of the damsel of Braja? Indeed, the clever expertise of the Braja Gopis is a prerequisite for entering the supremely sweet forest of Vrinda Devi. So, if Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would not have come, nobody will know about this love, eternal love of Radha and Krishna in the proper way. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu taught us how to experience loving Krishna with feeling of separation, to feel the desire to be with Krishna, to serve Krishna lovingly, eternally, following the footstep of the inhabitants of Vrindavan, and all the four rasas, Dasya, Sakya, Vatsalya, and Madhurya. Of course, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was himself a Madhurya rasa, so he very much emphasized this, but he also preached all the other rasas too. Everybody is included there. Nobody is excluded from his love, from his mercy. So I will tell you a few childhood pastimes if you want to hear them. All right. Nimai start walking in his home, and his parents will see his footprint with the marks of Lord Vishnu on it. So they were wondering, or Shalagaram Sheela taking a form of a baby and walking in her house. Another time, he was playing in his house, outside his house, courtyard, and a big cobra came and encircled him. And he was not afraid at all, because that was not ordinary cobra, was Ananta Shesha, came to play with his Lord. Ananta Shesha thought, Even this ordinary snake Kaliyuga could play with my Lord. Why not me? So he came and little Nimai was lying down on the snake, having good time, But then people passing through, they saw that, they became very frightened, very disturbed. They start to call out, Garuda, 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 save this child. So when Anantashesha saw all the disturbance, he decided to leave. But Nimai will grab his tail and pull him back. At another time, he went to start to play with his friends, neighboring friends, out on the street. So they found a little puppy, abandoned by his mother, a little puppy, beautiful puppy. So Nimai immediately grabbed him and took him home. And all his friends also wanted to play with the puppy. This is from Chaitanya Mangal by Lord Chandas Thakur. All the friends will call the puppy, he will not go to them. Only when Nimai will call him, he will go to him. And he will put him on his shoulder, run around the house with him, all the friends running after. Please lend us the little puppy, we want to play with it. Call him. He will not go with any of them. So one of the boys got upset and he walked out of the house. And he saw on the road Sachi Mata coming. So he complained to her, Nimai is having a dog inside the house and playing with it. No, this can't be. She ran to the house, all the boys left, and she told Nimai, go immediately take bath in the Ganga. Please, don't throw away my little puppy. I love my little puppy. Don't throw it away. No. I will tie him to the chair. You go take bath. In Vedic times, dogs were kept also to take care of, to protect the house from thieves. But they will not enter the house. That was not the custom. Nowadays, they eat in the same plate, lick the face. And the scientists discovered recently that don't allow yourself to be licked on the face by the dog because they have some disease, can give you even cancer. Scientifically proven. So be careful if you have dogs. Keep them outside the house. Anyway, so when he went to take bath in the Ganga, she released the puppy outside the house. She threw it out. So Nimai came over, is my puppy. So she gave him some sweet, calmed him down. But this puppy became very, very fortunate. He was hugged and touched by the Lord, embraced. So one day at the marketplace, full of people start to hear somebody chanting, Radhe Govinda, Radhe Govinda, Radhe Govinda, Radhe Govinda. And they were looking, who's chanting? But they looked at the ground, they saw the little puppy in two legs, dancing and chanting, Radhe Govinda. Well, this is a miracle. How is possible? A little dog chanting like that. So they start to clap and chant along with it and encourage him. The little puppy dancing very happily. His hair raised on end like, and he was jumping, dancing, and suddenly jumped high and fell dead. Oh, poor thing. An airplane from Vaikuntha came. He took 4-armed form and they took him back to Godhead. Very fortunate little puppy. We wish to be that puppy. and Lord Chaitanya, he delivered, many, not only dogs, even all forest. When he was sannyasi, he was traveling to the forest Jarikanda along with his servant, Krishna Das. And on the way, he found a tiger sleeping on the road. If you see tiger sleeping, you leave him alone. But no, Lord Chaitanya came with his foot, was waking him up. Wake up. The servant, oh no, that's the end of the road for us here, to wake up a tiger. And Lord Chaitanya ordered the tiger, chant the holy name of Krishna. The tiger stood on two legs, saying, Krishna, Krishna. Then he ordered all the animals, the deers, the monkeys, every animal there, he ordered them. So the tiger and the deers were hugging, kissing, in love of God. They were transformed by his love. They realized they are souls, not bodies. And he entered to take bath in the river. A herd of elephants was there taking bath, and he splashed them with water and ordered them, chant the holy names of Krishna, of Hari. All the elephants came out, chanting loudly. All the forest resounded with the holy names of the Lord. That's a miracle. I mean, who can do something like that? In the history of the world, we don't know any saint who could do such a thing, isn't it? To make the animals chant the names of God, isn't it? Anyway, and many other amazing miracles he performed, Once a devotee Brahmana came to his house. He was traveling all over holy places in India and wanted to stay a few days. So Jagannath Mishra, Nimai's father, welcomed him. And this devotee will travel with his deity, Krishna, Gopal. And he has the practice not eating anything which is not cooked and offered by him to his deity. That was his sadhana. And they gave him all the ingredients to cook, so he cooked nicely everything, and he was offering to his deity. He was, playing the ringing the bell, and Nimai came, started eating from the plate. The man was completely shocked. What are you doing? This is offered for Krishna, not for you. So the parents go, sorry, it's a little boy, he doesn't know. Please forgive him, Okay, please take other ingredients, cook again. No, Krishna wants me to fast today. It's okay. No, please do it again. It will be bad for us that you're fasting in our home. They'll say, okay, I will cook again. So he cooked again. They say, we will keep him far from you, don't worry. And again, he was ringing the bell. The boy suddenly appeared, start eating from the plate of Krishna's plate. Yeah, man, start rubbing. They came third time. Please, forgive the boy. We're going to lock him in a room. Please, last time, try to offer your food to the Lord so you don't fast today. Please. Okay, I will try last time. So he finished almost midnight offering his last boga to Krishna. And while he was ringing the bell, the boy came, Nimai, and started eating again. And the man, why you're doing this to me, And Nimai told him, I don't understand you. You call me to eat. When I come to eat, you become angry. Well, I'm not calling you. I'm calling Gopal, Krishna. So you don't know who I am. Know who you are. He showed him his form as Krishna playing the flute with a peacock feather and bluish color. He fell in ecstasy completely. And the Lord ordered him, don't reveal this to anyone. No? And the boy disappeared. And the Brahmana started rolling in the ground, breaking all the pots, smearing the food on his face. He was getting so much disturbance, everybody in the house woke up and came running. Any disturbance happened? No, the offering was fully successful. Fully successful. So this Brahma decided not to travel anywhere, stay in Navadvip and witness the pastimes of the Lord there. So many wonderful childhood pastime like that. Sometime he will escape from school and take bath in the Ganga with his friends. And some Brahma, they will chanting mantra, Vedic mantras there. He will come underneath the water and start to pinch their legs. And when they walk out of the river, he filled his mouth with water and spit it on them. So Brahma became disturbed. I have to take another bath now. But they don't understand that the water of the Ganges came from his lotus feet. And by sprinkling water from his mouth, it's double purification for them. But they could not understand. They went to complain to his father, Jagannath Mishra, about it. And Jagannath Mishra said, okay, I will correct him. So the boy came. Where are you coming from? From school. So he saw that his hair was fully dried. The river was next to his house. So he was doubtful, And she see ink in my fingers. I was writing my lessons. And okay, but be careful. Don't disturb the Brahmana. Some of them came to complain about you in the river Ukraine, no, I don't. But, he corrected him. At night, Jagannath Mishra had a dream. In that dream, a devata, a demigod, was telling him, you should not chastise your son. You don't know who is he. He's the Lord himself. He's Narayan, the Supreme. And Jagannath Mishra said, he could be whatever he wants to be. It's my son, as my duty to correct him. They were arguing all night about that. Another night, Sachi Devi had a dream. And in her dream, she saw Krishna Balaram, little Krishna Balaram, sitting on a throne eating sweets. And suddenly, a little god Nitai came, and Nitai told Balaram, Dwapara Yuga is over, your time is over, now is our time, it's Kaliyuga. You have to step down, we are going to take the sweets now. We have go up the throne and eat the sweets. So many amazing things like that happen. There are so many wonderful pastimes I want to tell you about Lord Chaitanya. But let me read something more to refresh our memories or desire to hear more about the Lord. When Nityananda Prabhu was ordered by Lord Chaitanya to stay in Navadvip, preach there about the glories of Krishna and the chanting of Krishna's name, but he also was preaching about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He was teaching the people one song about Lord Chaitanya. Can you please repeat? It's easy, not difficult. Bhaja Gauranga, Kaha Gauranga, Laha Gauranga Namore, Ye Jana Gauranga Bhaje, Sei Hoya Mara Pranare. The song says, worship Lord Gauranga, speak about Lord Gauranga, chant Lord Gauranga's holy name. The people who do this, they are my life and soul, said Nityananda Prabhu. So if you want to become dear to Nityananda, who's Adi Guru, the original Guru, we must always try to remember Lord Chaitanya. And the Chaitanya Charitamrita said that if one remember Lord Chaitanya, the most difficult thing becomes easy. And if one forget him, the easiest thing becomes difficult. So it's very, very important to emphasize Lord Chaitanya. How we worship Lord Chaitanya. Before chanting Hare Krishna, we should chant Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Now I'm going to tell you a pastime. Okay, who wants the forest of Vrindavan? It's called Swapna Lila. It happened in the spiritual world in Goloka, Vrindavan. One day, Radharani told Krishna, last night I have a wonderful dream. Oh, please tell me your dream. She said, yes. I saw a land very similar to our land here, Vrindavan, Golok Vrindavan, with many peacocks and cows, and a river very similar to our Yamuna. And I saw many people chanting our holy names. And amongst them, I saw a very young, beautiful young boy, and he was chanting with so much love your name, Krishna, Krishna. And I thought to myself, only me I can chant your name with so much love. So I was asking myself, is this boy me? But then he started to chant my name with so much love. Oh, Radhe, Radhe. With so much love, then I became confused. Only you chant my name with so much love. So please, Krishna, clarify this doubt I have. Is this boy in my dream you or me? So Krishna, this told by Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, this pastime. So Krishna smiled and told Radharani, "Would you like to see that dream again?" She said, "Yes." So Krishna touched his Kaustubha jewel. He has a jewel on his chest that represents all the jivas, all the conglomerate of all the jivas. And by touching this jewel, the dream appeared again in front of Radharani, like in 3D. And when she saw the dream again, she smiled and told Krishna, "Now I understand. This boy is both you and me combined." So Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur explained that Radha Krishna are one soul in two bodies. Two flames from one fire are one and the same. They became two just to experience pastimes. And they combined again as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, so that Krishna can experience what he is feeling in his love, in his service, in his sweetness. So this is the highest thing, actually. And in Kaliyuga is given to everyone freely. No previous qualification, caste, creed, religion, nationality. Anyone, everyone who wants sincerely to receive the mercy of Lord Chaitanya can receive it now. Now is the time. The kingdom of God is here now. And Lord Chaitanya brought with him a golden age, which is predicted by Gaudiya Vaishnava to last 10,000 years. So within Kaliyuga, the gradation will go on, but there is a golden age within the Kaliyuga that anyone who wants real spiritual life can have just by taking to the process that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu brought to the world, which is chanting the Maha Mantra, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Under the shelter of bona fide spiritual master and Vaishnavas, we continue chanting, avoiding offense. In this same life, we can achieve Krishna Prema, the highest boon in life. We only a few minutes left. Any comment, questions, doubts? Yes? Rasa. There are four main rasas. Dasya, servitude. Sakya, friendship. Vatsalya, parental, maternal love, like Yashoda, Nanda Maharaj. And Madhurya rasa, like Radharani and the gopis. These are the main rasas. And each one of us have an eternal rasa with Krishna. We don't know it yet. But if we keep chant and follow the process purely in our heart, one day it will be revealed by mercy of Guru and Krishna. You will know when it comes to you, not before. If you want to see the sun now, you may, bump your head against the wall. The sun will not come. You have to wait until next day. So in the same way, things will come when we are ready, not before. Of the title of?
She thinks she's a gopi and conjugal love.
Oh, may your desire be fulfilled. You have to be.
May you become qualified.
Yes. What Chaitanya Mahaprabhu prayed? He prayed, Ayinanda tanuja kinkaram patitam mam vishame babambudo kripaya tava padapanga jastita dulisadrisham vichintaya. O son of Maharaj Nanda, I'm your eternal servant. Somehow or other I fell to this material world. Please rescue me from this birth and death and put me as an Adam at your lotus feet. He didn't say make me gopi. He said put me like a speck of dust at your feet. We shall be humble like that. We don't deserve. We should not think I deserve anything. It's only by the mercy. Only if I follow, properly everything and pray with with sincerity in our heart to Krishna's mercy, Lord Chaitanya's mercy, then one day may happen. Okay. Anybody have any question? Yes, please. Mike, please. Yeah, Mike.
Hi, good evening, Prabhu. My question is, the soul, when it is not attached to a body, what is the objective of a soul when it is detached from body?
You can be detached from your body while living in the body. It's possible. You don't have to die to feel detached from the body. You can be detached from the body while you are living in the body. How you can do that? By becoming Krishna conscious. A Krishna conscious person knows that he's not the body. So now Prabhupada said it's not enough to know, we have to experience it. How we can experience that we are not the body? By doing the activities of the soul. And what are the activities of the soul? This body has needs. To eat, sleep, have a wife, have a husband, no? And to defend ourselves. We have to earn some money to survive. We have to defend ourselves. So these are the bodily needs. If we are not the body, we are spirit soul. What are the needs of the soul? The soul has three needs: a spiritual shelter, a spiritual food, and a spiritual satisfaction, pleasure. And how we get these three? By chanting sincerely the holy name of Krishna under the guidance of pure devotee. That's how we can achieve these three things. So if we experience higher test, param distvani vartate, by practicing sincerely Bhakti Yoga, then detachment from the body will come naturally, not artificially, naturally. It will happen. We have to be patient, to be enthusiastic, and endeavor with confidence. These three things are very important. Hare Krishna. Yeah, now is the time for the play. We have prepared the play. Beautiful play about Lord Chaitanya's birth. We must see it and, I appreciate the effort they're putting into it. They are not professional actors, but they are devotees, so it's very nice.
They're almost professional.
Almost.
They're working on it.
Okay. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Shri Gaura Purnima ki. Srila Prabhupada ki.
Yeah.
Gaura Premanandi.